Hi everyone, welcome back to Crystal Flare. I'm Emily. Today I've got a magical project for you. We're making a Princess Spider Suncatcher. This sparkling design has cute beads, shimmering crystals, and an adorable vibe that's perfect for adding a bit of elegant mystery to your decor. Before we start, here's the list of materials you'll need. Pause the video here if you want to double check everything you need for the project. And if you want to craft along with exactly the same supplies, you can always find my full DIY kit linked below. Let's get started. Step 1. Create the spider body. Use one eye pin, 30 to 35 millimeters, and thread one gold metal flower cap on one large purple bead, 22 millimeters, for the body, one gold metal flower cap, and one purple 10mm rondelle bead for the head. Hold the beads firmly together, then use round nose pliers to bend the remaining pin above the head into a small loop to secure everything. If the eye pin feels too long, just trim about 1 to 1.5 centimeters, 0.4 to 0.6 inches, before making that loop. A couple of quick things to remember. Press the beads tightly together before forming your loop. This helps the body stay nice and stable. Leave a tiny gap above the head bead so the wire doesn't crack the crystal when you bend it. Step 2. Make the spider legs. Cut 4 pieces of 0.6 millimeter wire, each 25 centimeters, 10 inches long. Fold each wire in half to find the center, then twist the middle 2 to 3 times to secure. Wrap the twisted center of each leg around the joint between the spider's head and body. This will give you all 8 legs. For the front and rear, longer legs, thread them in this order: 1 purple bicone beads, 4 millimeters, 1 light purple bicone beads, 4 millimeters, 1 oval bead, 8 millimeters, 1 light purple bicone beads, 4 millimeters, 1 light purple bicone beads, 4 millimeters, 1 black flat bead, 1 pink bicone bead, 1 flat bead, 1 pink bicone bead, 1 purple cone bead, 2 white tube beads, 1 flat bead, 1 pink bicone bead, 1 flat bead, 3 tube beads, 1 flat bead, 1 purple cone bead, Once you finish beading, trim any excess wire and use round nose pliers to curl a small loop at the end. Bend each leg at 2 points, close to the middle and near the end, to create that natural spider leg shape. For the middle, shorter legs, thread in this order: 1 purple bicone beads, 4 mm, 1 light purple bicone beads, 4 mm, 1 oval bead, 8 mm, 1 light purple bicone beads, 4 mm, 1 flat bead, 1 pink bicone bead, 1 flat bead, 1 purple cone bead, 2 tube beads, 1 flat bead, 1 pink bicone bead, 1 flat bead, 2 tube beads, trim any extra wire and curl a loop at the end of each leg. Here are a few tips. Twist the leg wires tightly so they don't loosen or spin later. Aim for even lengths on the left and right legs for balance. Bend the legs gently for smooth curves, not sharp angles. Shape all 8 legs once they're complete for a balanced spider. Lift the front legs slightly upward and let the back legs spread out a bit for a lifelike pose. Always leave a bit of space before making that final curl so beads stay secure. Step 3. Decorate the body with a flower. Cut a 15 cm 6-inch piece of 0.6 mm silver wire. Fold it in half to find the center. Place 1 rose flower bead at the middle, then add 1 pink bicone bead, 4 mm. Thread wire ends back through the flower bead to hold it snug. Put the flower right at the spider's chest. Like a tiny scarf or collar, and wrap the wire around the body twice to secure. Twist the 2 wire ends together 2 to 3 times. And trim away any extra wire. Some tips as you go. Pull both wire ends evenly so your flower sits right in the middle. Keep the flower close to the body so it doesn't wiggle around. Twist the wire firmly, but don't pull too hard or you might squish your flower bead. Step 4. Attach the hanging chain. Using small jump rings, secure your chain to the spider at the mouth area and between the 2 front legs. For the main hanger, link a few decorative crystals together with a large jump ring to create a sparkling crystal strand. Then use 4 small jump rings to make a short connector chain. Attach one end to the spider's tail loop and the other to your hanging crystal strand. A few things to remember here. Be sure all jump rings are closed completely so your spider won't fall. Check how the spider hangs before you tighten everything. You want it to be straight and balanced. Keep your crystal strand lightweight so it doesn't pull your spider backward. Congratulations, your Princess Spider Suncatcher is finished. This piece is a perfect blend of elegance, sparkle, and a touch of adorable vibe. Hang it in sunlight and let its colors dance across your walls like a magical spider web. If you enjoyed crafting with me today, please like, share, and subscribe to Crystal Flare for more creative Suncatcher ideas. And let me know in the comments what Suncatcher tutorial you'd love to see next. Keep shining.